Konnichiwa, my fellow otakus and non-otakus. I am Otaku Rebila, which means geek reviewer in Japanese. I review games, anime, and manga. Big news, everybody. Sega has done it. You can create your own original character in the upcoming Sonic game, Sonic Forces. I have to say, I am shocked as hell. I have never thought I would see the day that Sega would add a customizable character feature in a Sonic game. It's unbelievable. The fact that they would pull this risk is both outstanding and horrifying at the same time. Ever since the teaser trailer of Green Hill Zone and the silhouette of the third playable character was released back in April, people speculated that the third playable character was either going to be a new Sonic character, other Sonic characters we've seen before, Bubsy the Bobcat, although this was more of a joke rather than people being serious, or a Sonic OC. Now, I knew that the third playable character was going to be a new Sonic character that we haven't seen before, but I had no idea that it was going to be a customizable character. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to happen. When other Sonic fans were theorizing that the new character was going to be a customizable Sonic character, I laughed it off. I did not believe it was going to happen. I did not think Sega were ballsy enough to pull this off, but they managed to prove me wrong. Anyway, let's talk more about the new custom hero feature. According to IGN, players have the ability to choose 7 options for your custom character's species with their unique abilities. The bear blows away enemies with a homing attack, the bird has a double jump ability, the cat keeps 1 ring after being hit by an enemy, the dog restarts with 5 rings after the player dies, the hedgehog collects rings when getting damage, the rabbit has a longer invincible time after receiving damage, and the wolf automatically draws in rings when near them. Beyond choosing one of these 7 types, players can customize the look of their character, including outfitting them with hundreds of accessories and costume options unlocked while playing through the game. Each customized hero will have a grappling hook as a means of platforming, and the characters can be customized further through Wisp Spins, which are a new take on the color powers from Sonic Colors. The Wisp Spins are unique gadgets that can be used both as weapons and for traversing through levels. Think of it as an ability to use a specific wisp as a superpower to traverse through different levels in Sonic Forces. Alright, with that out of the way, what do I think of this new custom hero feature? Well, let's start with the positives. I think it's a smart marketing move for Sega to do this. The Sonic community has been known to create their own original characters throughout the years, so it wouldn't be a bad idea for Sega to allow the Sonic fans to create their own Sonic character. It might even draw in a lot of Sonic fans to buy Sonic Forces. I also love the variety of outfits and accessories you can have for your character to wear. That way, players will have enough freedom to create their character without being limited in resources. And now let's start with the negatives. The fact that you can only choose 7 species for your custom hero is very disappointing. I get that adding a custom character mechanic takes a lot of time and effort, but come on. All these species except the dog have been featured in the Sonic games. Bark the Polar Bear, the Babylon Rogues, Blaze, Big, and Honey the Cat, Sonic, Amy, Shadow, and Silver the Hedgehog, Cream the Rabbit, and Fang the Sniper, aka Knack the Weasel Wolf. Let's not forget the bosses from Tales of Sky Patrol. Seriously though, why not a tiger, a spider, a scorpion, a mouse, a fucking horse, or any species that has not appeared in the Sonic games? Ugh, whatever, I guess I'll just choose a bitch as my OC in Deviant Forces. Who knows, maybe in the future Sega will add in a new species later on before the game is released, or as a DLC. And the last thing I want to bring up is the reaction that the custom hero trailer received. A lot of people are very mixed about this. There are people who are excited about it, or are cringing on how stupid this new feature is. As for me, my feelings for this new customizable character feature is a mix of both excitement and troublesome. I can see why people are excited about it and why people are disappointed by it. For those of you who don't know, there has been a stigma within the Sonic community for years. The Sonic fanbase has been labeled by many as one of the most cancerous fanbases in the world, along with Five Nights at Freddy's, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Steven Universe, Minecraft, Undertale, and Creepypasta. The reason for this is because half the Sonic fanbase are either A. Children or man-children who are loose cannons, can't respect other people's opinions, or complain about everything in the Sonic franchise. B. People with disturbing fetishes. C. Fans that create Sonic OCs that are either unoriginal, rip-offs, recolors, Mary Sues, edgy, shit with the Sonic characters or other OCs, or just terribly drawn. D. Fans that create fanfiction stories just as bad as My Immortal and Sonic Chew. Or E. All of the above. Now, don't get me wrong, there are cool and decent Sonic fans out there that are normal, rational people, but the cringy side of the Sonic fanbase usually stands out more in the Sonic community, and that can be very troublesome for Sonic fans who are just your average Joes. This is why some people don't like the custom hero feature. The Sonic OCs are one of the reasons why the Sonic fanbase is hated so much. This makes me worry for Sonic Forces because people might be turned off by this customizable character feature and may not want to buy the game. Whether this game will sell well in sales is debatable, but do I believe that Sonic Forces will be a bad game because of this custom hero feature? No, I don't. I believe that the game will be good in terms of gameplay. I'm more anxious about who is the writer for Sonic Forces. I really hope that the story is written by someone who can write a good story and jokes. If it turns out to be Pontac and Graf, I'm going to be very disappointed, mostly because I'm not a fan of their jokes and their writing, but that won't stop me from buying the game. I'm still going to get it regardless. I'm actually really curious on how the custom hero is going to play out in the story. As for my thoughts of Green Hill Zone appearing in Sonic Forces, I don't really care. I can see why people are upset that Green Hill Zone is being reused again, since most Sonic fans like me want original levels instead of reused levels, but like I said, I'm more focused on how the story is going to turn out rather than whatever Sega adds in Sonic Forces. Also, I hate the music in Sand Hill Zone. It sounds awful. Hopefully the music is just a sound placement for the trailer. Anyway, I like the custom hero feature in Sonic Forces, but I hope that they add more species in the game to add more variety for the players, along with a bunch of new outfits and accessories here to unlock or as DLC. And I hope this feature doesn't hinder the sales for Sonic Forces. Alright guys, that's it for today. Arigato gozaimasu for watching my video. If you like this video, hit that like button and go to my channel and check out more of my other videos I've done in the past. Leave a comment what you thought about this video and be sure to share this with your friends. With that said, I'll see you guys later. Sayonara.